your hands together for Scottish Prize! Excellent, well done girls, you can see why they won. Right, next up, oh, what's happening now? Somebody messing about the pee. Next up we've got a wee, I'm going to drive the cameraman nuts like I did the last time, because I keep moving about. Got a wee bit different dancing if we're going to go and do some Highland. Karen's going to come on and show you what it's all about. As long as she keeps her toes on, or doesn't lose them. I think she might be ready. Well done, Karen. It's hard work, I tried that, it's hard work, that stuff. I was wondering where our swords went to, that's why I was talking about our toes. Because the swords ended up somewhere over there. Right, next up we've got one of the Zodiac dance teams. They've done extremely well, and with a lot of changes, we've had people jumping in at the last minute and learning the routine extremely quickly. They've got the first competition in, I think it's a couple of weeks' time. So I want you to put your hands together, and once they're ready behind stage, and I get a thumbs up from round there, and ready. Did you hear that? I want you to put your hands together and welcome Crystal X. Oh, stop, baby. No. Right, hold on. Stop. What? Alright, so who said they were ready? Okay, we'll start again. Just rewind. Start again. Right, that was great, Karen. Well done. Absolutely magic. No. We're still waiting on something. There's somebody through the mic. They go, oh, get it one. Right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome, Crystal X.
gon' party.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal X. Excellent. I know for a fact, somebody's Keith. Right. I know for a fact that a couple of girls there learnt that routine in about 3-hour-long lessons. Right, it's really hard. Right, next up we've got a wee gymnastics routine for you. The whole point of this show is to show the versatility of the girls. They don't just dance. Some of them can sing, some of them can act. So we've got a couple of the older girls, 3 I think, or 4 maybe. I'm waiting. I'm going to show you a wee bit of gymnastics. Here we go. Hands together for Lindsay, Nikki and Nadine. Well done, girls. Right, can anybody tell me what's been the biggest kiddies sensation in 1997? Oh, who was that? That's right. Right, who's your favourite? Hello? Will you stop doing that? Who's your favourite Teletubby? Lala. They was. What's that song that I was singing at the school today? Something about Dipsy, Tree and things. What is it? Can somebody sing it for me? What is it? I think he was trying to tell me what it was. Something about, what's it? Paul loves, I love Paul, Paul loves me or something, isn't it? Anybody else know? Right, who's your favourite Teletubby? I bet you it's Paul. Is it not Paul? See, he's not looking at me, honest. No, is he? My favourite one is Lala, because I'm a wee boy likes to see. And I suppose we've not got any green ones. Well, real kind of heavy green ones. Next act up is our rendition of the Teletubbies. Yeah. I'm desperately trying to stretch time here because they're in the back going, I gotta get this one, I gotta get that one. Are we ready? No. Who's your favourite Teletubby? Who's your favourite Teletubby? Bobo. I like Nunu, because I think Nunu's quite cool. Who's your favourite Teletubby, Stephen? You like the sun? We've got a sun. We've got a sun there. I hope somebody's going to lift it up this time. Right. I don't know if any of the Teletubbies drive this in cars, mind you. They do. See, that's the man that'll tell you. You see, next time you see Teletubbies, you're going to have Nissans across their chest. Right, are we ready? No. Right. Hey, anybody want to sing a song? Is that lights? There's Brian up there. That's our lights man. Last time I introduced everybody that was involved in doing it, Brian wouldn't come down and he gave the wee dip of the light. So I just thought I'd point him out while everybody can see his face at the window there. Yeah, well done, Brian. Ably stepped in at the last minute. Still not ready. Oh. Anybody know any good jokes? No? I don't know. Could you hear the one about the lass who was pregnant? No, I'm going to tell you that one actually. That's what it is. And his wife says, look, I've got this real craving for snails. Snails? Snails? I'm going to get snails. Are you ready? Because I really didn't want to tell this joke. He says, okay, I'm going to try and find some snails. So he gets there, he finds, there's, oh look, he jumps this guy's door, he says, can you sell me these snails? He says, I can't sell you them, but look, I've got a problem, can you go upstairs and speak to my wife and she'll see you? All night he's there, all night he's there with this guy's wife, right? He gets there, the wife's at the front door, where have you been? And he goes, come on boys, not far to go now, come on. Scrap it. Put your hands together. It's later means.
Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play.
1, 2, 3, 4. Teletubbies!
He's tidied up the extra piece of tubby toast. Damping and stepping guards. Bye-bye, Lara. Bye-bye, Poe.
The sun is setting in the sky. Teletubbies, say goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dempsey, Tinky, Wawa and Paul! Brilliant. Excellent. Well done, girls. That's brilliant. Right. Next up, we've got a wee singer for you. She's great. Absolutely magic. She's come all the way to the States in a Nissan car. Got a idea, eh? Last night I was doing that so much, he was getting heckled about it. Wasn't he was getting heckled ever since. So, we've got a wee singer up for you now. And if the curtains will open, I'll need to give her this microphone, you see. Is she ready? Here we go.
Don't think I can feel like there's something wrong. You've been sweet out all my life for so long. I look in your
We should have a wee video beforehand saying, what are you doing? Right, well done. Absolutely brilliant. Amanda Salee, Dionish Brown. Right, next up. Man that's making many a film now, many a good record. Will Smith came out with a movie earlier on this year. Last year. It's now 1998, isn't it? God. Men in Black. Their own rendition rather. Babes in Black. Follows. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the nature of our business, I'd like you to look into the light. got to put your hands together for Paul Stroman Q. Well done. It's so hard, by the way. Squeaky's feet are amazing. Right, guess what? We're going to still you again. One of our acts isn't here. He's out. Gary, let us know well. He was going to. He's come on, come. I'll do it for you. Do you want me to do it? Oh, no, I can't do it. The weight doesn't fit. No, I can't do it. We've not got music. I left it on purpose. I did, honest. I can't remember what's next, maybe. That's why I was stalling. Hey, I know. Right, one of the things that the girls do in their competition season is they dance teams, they dance pairs, they also dance solos. We'll see the pairs later on. Up right now, we're going to have some of the solo dancers. I'm going to call them out one by one. Somewhere I've got a list that tells me who they are. Oh, shoot over here. Don't take this, please. Right. So I'm going to just hover up here. I take a seat now. Right, after this, you can have a break. That's it, let everybody go. Somebody keeps saying, I'm putting that much weight on. If I sit, then this whole thing's going to tip up. Right, the girls are busy getting into their outfits. Outfits, they all either get made by various designers all around the country, or they do them themselves. And there's many of them here. I start forever sewing sequins and feathers and bits and bobs all over these outfits. And I know myself, Sylvia's been up to silly times in the night sewing these things together. And she's still kind of get me to do it. I've been trying for ages. I get so I'm sitting in there. I don't know how you guys can cope with that. Right, are we ready? Did you hear that? What was it? Is that go? Yeah, no. Oh, we're ready. Right, solos. First up. The player, who was that? Now, clap your hands. Push your fingers down. One more of our ladies and that follows Lindsay. Here's Danielle. Welcome Danielle, rest up in this solo section. For all the girls, well done. A lot of hard work goes into those routines. A lot of hard work goes into the outfits too. Right, we're going to have a wee break, I believe. Hey. So, you dig out all those sweeties and give them to me now. Andy. Pass them down, you got any? How hard is it to start keep dancing with your heels? Hey. Well done, that was absolutely brilliant. Right, I just rearranged myself here. What have we got? Oh my god. Is that right? Oh my god. Right, all brass skirts, etc. That's a good day. Oh, yeah. Right. Next up. We routine one of the recent chart hits, Coco Jumbo. Grazie, girls. Think what goes on, watch shit on here. Oh, late arrival. In you come. Right, we might make a bit of music here. Because one of the tapes wasn't rewound. So we'll have to go and rewind it and find the start of the bit. I can hear clicking and clunking back there. Are you going to do it now? Ignore this. Stop. David. Oh. Hold on. Wait a wee minute, because there's no music. This is Karen, and this is Anna. What's that? No, it doesn't work. I was going to make it like this. Here you go. Thank you, Karen. Well done. It's good, that, isn't it? For two little things, you can make an awful lot of noise. That's Britain's entry in the Eurovision Song Contest. We're going for the scores now. Well, an E, dope one. Right. What have we got for you now? A wee bit of sports acro. There's another branch to the gymnastics art. That's that music I'm telling you about. Just rewinding it to get to the right bit. It's good, that. I don't know this. I was going to sing it, right? Are we ready? Yeah. Here we go. up for hearing Scott's Anglebacks. Right. You may wonder why I'm looking like Jean-Claude Van Damme in Universal Soldier. Because we're going to do a wee duet now, and I've got to change microphones so I can look like Madonna. No, I'm not doing Madonna, right? Okay. Last time we did the show, where's this mic keep coming? Last time we did the show, it was, I got it wrong, actually. I thought the chap that signed this, along with the lady that sings it with her, was dead, but he's not. But he is now. Because he died shortly after that, so I must have been his death, actually. Because I mentioned it and the guy died. So, Sonny and Cher. Where is she?
I don't like up swings.
Yeah. Over this side, come on.
They say we young and we don't know. Won't find out till we grow. Well, I don't know all that's true. You got me, baby, I got you. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't fade. For a third, our money's always spent. Oh, I guess that's so I don't have a problem. But at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Baby, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got power in the spring. I got you to win my ring. And I say, oh, and like I said, you're right. They say it's too long. I don't care. You right and wrong. Then put your hands in mine. There ain't no mountain we can't climb. Hey, babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Gymnastics are rhythmic gymnastics. Used to be modern rhythmic gymnastics, but it's now been changed. It's rhythmic. I don't see what the difference is, but I suppose it's not modern anymore. Charlie is going to show us what it's all about. And that's what the music's all about, right, eh?
I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Oh, they'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down the road. Oh, the sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. And with all this romantic
to make her see the truth about my past. Impossible. She turned away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding. And what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is? The king I see inside. Can you feel that love tonight? Oh, he's the evening fire. In perfect harmony with all his
Yeah, has to go for a show. They keep appearing for different places in the cards. I'm going to make it. Yes. Right, I was saying earlier on that it had the solos, and we've got the pairs coming up right now. So I'll just grab my machine, that's the wrong one. Get old. I'm more sore as well. I gave up smoking earlier this week. God, never again. I should go back to it. It's not worth it. This stuff is sore. Right, pairs routines. Oh, I like this bit. I like standing a bit waiting on this happening. I'll go up here actually, it's better. Right then. Right, first up, man down, man. Nicola. Well done, girls. Right, our two young vocalists, Cameron and Anna. Right, that was Cameron and Anna. Next up, we've got Nikki and Ricky. Well done, Nikki and Ricky. Right, here's Sarah and Sarah. see that? Daniel Kelly. Yeah. Oh, there goes. Here's Claire and Charlene. And it's not just the girls that can do the dancing. Just to our older members. Susan Monty. Big hands together for Susan and Monty. Well done, guys. That's right, right. If any of you mums out there fancy getting these songs and things going, keep it even. We've got a mums team as well. Oh, see? Well, the outfits, all the rest of it. Oh, that's great fun, that. Right. As I said earlier, it says, show that girls are capable of. No, some of them don't just dance, some of them are actors as well. We're going to do a wee scene now for a great movie. Starred John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John a long time ago. It was the last time I didn't see it. So it's like watching the show and presenting it too. So here we go, it's the bedroom scene from the movie Grease. Hold on. Girls, just talk about boys amongst yourselves. You usually do that, you're quite good at it. Did you see how that thing won't go on? What are you going? Right. Is it coming? Are they going? Are they open? Go back to sleep. Right. Right, okay. So, once again, a bedroom scene from Grease. This thing. Now. There you go. Right, well done. I remember that scene vividly, actually. How many times did you go to see Grease? There's some people out there in the audience I know probably went about 30 times. I never saw it once until it came out video. Right, okay. We'll move on swiftly. Right, away in the Far East. I was going to be about Far East music, it didn't work. Martial arts, right? Some people consider this to be a bit of dance orientated. You've seen Tai Chi and all sorts of stuff and things called katas. Katas are really just a set routine of movements to demonstrate defensive and attacking skills. And I think that's right. I did do karate once. So I've got young ladies going to come up and show us what it's all about. And they're actually going to have this as an Olympic sport, I think. And it's a trial sport in a couple of years' time. That's it, that's certainly what the next one. Can't say. I did karate once, I gave up, man. It was just, terrible. Right, they're making big moves in the charts at the moment. A group called Aqua just released a new single. The last one is still in the charts. It's one of the best-selling records ever. It's been in the charts for 14 weeks now, which I can't even believe it actually, because that thing gets jumped. But then again, we've got our own Barbie girl and Ken. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Aqua. Ish.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Ken.
You wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation.
Let's go party. Let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, that is your creation.
Sing along if you know the words.
I'm a talking girl in a fantasy world. With me all many times, I'm your darling.
You're my call, rock and roll. Feel the glamour and pain. Kiss me here, talk me there. Hey, hey.
You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life is plastic, it's fantastic.
the immortal Aqua. I don't know about that song. They were picked at the post for the Christmas #1 boys. These girls again. I don't know. Anyway, next up. This is a good I can't even remember what it is. I know it is because it's in my head here. What I need, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll let you see what it's all about first. This is the audience participation, right? You can see everybody going, hey, I need to go to the toilet now. Right, dancing seems to be becoming more and more a part of everybody's lives. There's not just disco dancing, there's ballroom dancing, there's lots of different kinds of dancing. And one that's been brought over from America, line dancing. What is that? Line dancing? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Bronco Babs and Co. If you stamp your feet, clap your hands, come on. What your knee has. You're all watching. Yes, Bronco Babs and Co. Right. Let Babs get the oxygen bottle out now. Right, what we want is how many? 2, 3. 3 people from the audience. I hope you were all watching, right? Here we go. Right, see, the last time we did this, we actually got somebody down and they were coming on going, I haven't got my boots with me. Why can't you do it because I'm not? Right, who's up? Don't sit there and shake your head at me, young lady. Oh, Katie. Jim Katie's up back. Oh. Yeah, I know there's a prize if you do it. Didn't move anybody, did it? Come on, who's the game? I want 3. 3 days. There's one on the back. I can see he's on the edge of the seat going, I'll do it. Right, I've got 2. Is that 2? Young lady there, you know what I'm doing? No? Okay, looks like we've got this then. No? Pardon? Perhaps it's good. Hey. Who do it? Who's will do it? Who? Oh, right, okay. Right, up. Well done. Okay, right, you two, that'll do, come on. But for this part, you're going to have to follow this lot here, right? Get in, it's like the generation game, isn't it? Right. Tell them where they want to go. Where do you want them? Right, there's marks in this one. I'm going to mark it. Scores on the doors, please. Shut that down. Right, ready? Let's go. What was that?
It's time to begin. I'm counting in. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, here we go. Some carriage right yes. All right. Hey, watch it. It's not the same as the one on the video. No, that's that. Yeah! Put your hands together. Brilliant! Hey girls, stay there. Come here. Now, usually a celebrity give you marks, but now you get a chocolate bar instead. You can fight amongst them between yourselves. Well done, girls, that was brilliant. Right, we're going to call them back for another little song for you. He's gone. That's the fastest cake in the world, by the way. Scone. That's a crap joke again, eh? It really was, right? What? What was? Right. Okay, curtains whistling about in the background there. We've got to bring them back, right? Because they've done so well over the last year or two. Loads of number ones. And they won their competition. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Scottish Spice. ladies and gentlemen, the Spice Girls and the Spice Moms. Right. I hope you all kept holding your tickets that you got when you came in the new wee numbers. You got one? You got one, definitely got yours. Like now it'll be, here is it, I'll put it in that pocket. Oh. Right. So we're going to call upon Mr. and Mrs. himself. Come down here. We're going to have a wee draw. Hold on. Oh, shitty. A white envelope. I'm going to hand you over to the man himself, Kevin, and I'm going to disappear. So I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you, Jim. I've always wanted to have a microphone to myself. Anyway, I think you'll all join me in thanking Sylvia for a cracking wee show this afternoon and all the hard work she's put in there, and I think a big round of applause for Sylvia and her girls. Yeah? If I had an extra prize this afternoon, I'd give it to all these girls here for all the dancing they did. Yeah? Now, I need a volunteer from the audience to draw out a ticket, right? I'll have the wee girl in the middle there, in the white. Down you come. I don't know if it's £5 in this envelope, 10, 100 or 1,000. Right, pick a wee ticket out there.
258.
Who's got 258? Right, down you come. This young woman here takes a picture in the local paper for this as well. There you go. Well done. Thank you. Thanks very much. Well, I don't know what the signals are for saying everything's okay. I'm just going to take a chance and say I think they're ready, and over to the finale. Thank you.
Right, big thanks for Kevin. Well done, Kev. Okay, a final act this evening, we'll turn our hands back to... He's next now. Okay. Right, excuse that noise, got a wee bit of technical edge there. We'll turn our hands back to the MTV Music Awards later last year. The Spice Girls did so well. But following that, these guys that are about to come on did extremely well. Best group, best band in the universe. We've renamed them, ladies and gentlemen, the Backstage Boys.
Seems like the man say, I'll show you how. I'll show you the answer now. Am I the rich in love? Am I the only one? Am I sexual? Am I everything you need? You better put your body down. Everybody, rock your body. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back. Everybody, rock your body. Rock your everybody. Everybody, rock your body. Everybody, rock your body. Everybody, Backstreet's back. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Backstreet Boys and the rest of the team. Right, I'm going to introduce you to the girls. Pros. I think we're going to do this one by one, aren't we? Or are you just going to come on and take a bow? I'll see if I remember all your names. Who's up? First. Who's that, you? I'm here. They're not there. She's the one that knows them all. She's going to lead them in. Right.
Right, just to go to Claire Hewson. Amanda Brown. Sarah White. Charlie Lonian. Sarah Marshall. Claire Bubert. Nicola Faulkner. Karen Pittman. Vicky Brown. Anna Marcus. Lindsay Curry. Nadine Melville. Nikki Lonian. Danielle Bubert. Caroline Muir. Susan Brown. Marjorie Bubert. Vance Brown. Rocco Vaz. Carol McMorrin. And Paul.
I'm ready to do this. Paul McHugh. Strong man. Up in the light booth, Brian. He's a wee light dip again, Brian. Go for it. Here we go. Woo! Well done. Armchair Theatre. Doing the video up there, well done. Last but not least, the young lady that puts it all together for a second time, Sylvia Lulian. A big thanks goes out to all the mums that help make outfits and spend hours and hours drinking wine and doing all the things that they normally do. I'll hand you back to our host, Esther.
Right, we normally sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas at this point, but I think that's quite inappropriate, so no bother. I'd just like to thank you all for coming today and support Zodiac Dance Group, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. Thank you.
Woo. Right, up we get girls, give a big bow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Zodiac Dance. Right, I better tell you while we're here as well, if you want a copy of the video, it's is it £10 a copy? Yeah. I can't see because Brian's got a light on at the back of his head. Turn that light down. Is it £10 a copy? Yes. Right, it's £10 a copy. Names and addresses. I'll show you a sheet of papers on there. Great, thanks for all coming.
Michael and Jamie.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, wait now. Where's Michael, Jamie and his other friend? Come here. Paul McHugh was also our stage manager. This was his helper. Jamie, where's Mikey? Mikey, where's the other one? There was 3. Is he hiding? Get him here. Wait. He's chained himself with the door. He's like, I'm not going out, no. Well done, boys. Thanks very much. We'll see you all again next year. Thank you.